straight.
We back live?
We back.
2-part show.
What's
I
up?
don't know how
2-part
the
show.
fuck
We back here
got
in the
kicked
MELLO-ROOM.
off and shit.
Yeah, I know shit happens. But wait, I think I'm on the wrong one because I'm still over here with the
Yeah, we on.
what
All right, so back to what I was saying today, hip hop history.
Go ahead, man. Pick it up.
Let me see here. Get the fuck out of here, man. All right, from the top. Eric B. and Rakim, they released their second album, Follow the Leader, July 26, 1988. Excuse me. You familiar with Eric and Rakim?
I've heard of them. Yeah.
Okay. Pharrell, here we was talking about him earlier. Pharrell Williams
Pharrell's
released
fire.
his debut solo album, In My Mind, July 25th, 2006. That's what's up, man. Pharrell's always been a dope producer and shit in the game as well. Oh, here we go. You guys don't know about these guys. The Beastie Boys. They released their second album, Paul's Boutique, July 25th, 1989.
I referenced them in a track on Coexist.
Oh, really?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's hot.
On the song called "What." I played it for you last time I was here. It's called "What's the Cause," featuring Lenda G. Lenda G just dropped his music video too today.
That
Or
was
yesterday.
fire.
Yeah, it's just
that
fire.
video came out great.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, that
what's up,
video,
man.
yeah.
Y'all gotta tell him, man. You gotta send the video here. We gotta definitely blast that off.
Yeah, definitely. I'll let them know. But
Alright.
yeah,
So moving
Beastie
along
Boys.
here, we got the Two Live Crew, baby.
Two
They
Live
released
Crew.
their debut album, Two Live Crew is What We Are, July 25th, 1986, baby.
They were big.
Yeah, they were.
Damn, that was 86?
Mm-hmm.
You said 86?
July 25th, 1986, baby.
Ooh.
Mr. Me So Horny.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you, man. When you go through this list, sometimes you be like, holy shit, dog.
Yeah, man, the history
You
is...
remember that shit like it was yours, nigga, but you was 3 years old.
Yeah,
Well, I was.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't even here.
look. Bone Thugs and Harmony released their second album, E, 1999, Eternal, July 25th, 1995. So that was
was a
before the
classic
one
for
we
them.
just did last year.
That was a classic under the belt for them.
I know people who are still making music with them, with Bone Thugs.
Yeah?
Yeah, they still do the thing. They have their
That's
like own
super
studio
dope,
and
man.
shit like that.
That's super dope, because
You know
those are
Trap?
legends.
Yeah.
No trap
Yeah, my boy
music?
Trap Murder 7, he got a track that's coming up with Bone Thugs.
That's nice,
hot.
yo.
That's hot, because those are legends right there. So if he got something right there, he got a jewel
You got help.
right
You
there
better hold on
in
to
his
that one.
possession, bro.
So this is a jewel right here, a little bit before your time, a little bit past ours. Master Ace, he released his debut album, Take a Look Around, July 24th, 1990. Early. Master Ace, man. Definitely an early legend. Here's somebody what we might all night know. It's called Main Source. Released their debut album, Breaking Atoms, July 23rd, 1991.
Did not know.
Early in the game.
So this is like for us, this is a group that like Main Source. We probably heard their music, but not familiar with the name too well. This shit.
Songs will start playing, y'all be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Large Professor's one of those producers that you'll still hear producing artists like Cormega.
And just to let you know a little insight about every show, that's to at least give us a
Oh, my
Cormega
God.
reference. Okay, this is his favorite artist, just to let you know. Yeah.
He said, yeah, he said Large Professor's one of the guys still out there working with Cormega.
Large Professor's worked with a lot of top rap artists. If you look at his catalog.
Oh, of course.
I mean, he's up there with Dre.
Yeah, Travis.
Yeah,
Up there
yeah,
with
he is.
so.
I mean,
Yeah, he's worked with a lot of classic artists. You already know.
speaking of classics, DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince, man, they released their fourth album, Home Base, fourth album, yo. July 23rd, 1991. That shows you some shit about Will Smith, right?
That
He
may
wasn't
be.
Jiggy yet.
He
I
wasn't
think
jiggy
that was
yet.
summertime. Summer Madness.
Yeah, this
on
is
that
summer,
one.
summertime, the summertime.
Nah, he wasn't Jiggy then. They wasn't even
And this is
using
his
the word
fourth
Jiggy.
album, yo. This is fourth album. I got John Blaze shit.
Yeah,
That's
he's
just
been
funny.
around a while. he got some heat under him.
All right, oh look at this shit. This is an ill ass cover, yo. Company Flow released their debut album, Fun Crusher Plus, July 22nd, 1997. That shit got aliens on the
Okay,
cover.
so they were underground. They were like underground.
Company Flow at that time, yeah.
Yeah,
That was
sounds
like
like
the underground scene.
Hell yeah. As we get, oh shit, as we get down here, I see some good references here. House of Pain, man, they released their self-titled debut album, July 21st, 1992. You ever heard of House of Pain?
Nah.
You ever heard of Whitey Ford?
Yeah.
Whitey Ford is the Everlast. He
Mm.
was the not the main character of the group, but he was part of that group.
He was the one
damn.
rapping. He was the one rapping and jump around.
Yeah. He was the rapper of the group, basically.
Well, Be Real too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Be
Real
Real. Yeah.
Cypress Hill.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, what's his name? They don't have his name on here. I know what you're talking about though. Oh wait, here, let me see.
I don't remember the other.
Nah, it's not here. Fuck it, moving on. Cameron released his debut album, Confessions of Fire, July 21st, 1998. Ill ass MC at the time. What they call him, Killer Cam before that?
Mm.
You guys are familiar with Cam.
Yeah, I
right?
heard him.
Shit, man. That's before Diplomats? Shit?
It was before Diplomats.
Yeah, this is way before
That was
Diplomats.
that was when he was with Rivera Entertainment.
Which album you said?
Confessions of Fire.
That was his very first
Yep.
album in 1998.
Yep.
He came out with
That
Charlie
was with.
Baltimore.
That had a
He
lot
came
of
with
great
Baltimore
tracks
in
on
that
it.
one?
Yeah,
They came
Charlie
out with
Baltimore was on that
Baltimore.
track.
Okay.
She was on a track on that album. Usher was on a track on that album. Who else can I remember? Mace was on a track on that album.
Yeah,
There's
like
quite a
three
few
more.
people on that album. It was a dope album, though. Definitely was a dope album.
hell
it was
yeah.
just
How many songs is
overshadowed
on the album?
because I want to say
I
it was
couldn't
like
tell you.
18.
That's when albums were albums, so it was probably
I
17.
think it was like 18 if I remember correctly. I
He
know it
said
had the track
17 with the bonus
Confessions on
tracks.
it. The track Confessions
Yeah,
on that
skits count.
album was dope.
Nah, it's fucking with you.
That was probably one of the dopest tracks at that time.
Confessions.
Yeah, the track
That's
Confessions
when
on
he
that.
was like talking like he was talking to a priest.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said he put two fruit. He said he put two
Mhm.
scoops in his Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretended it was cocoa pebbles.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dopest joint, you already know.
Lyrically,
yeah.
it was up there.
Yeah, Cam was crazy with it. You know what I mean? But that album really, like I said, '98 was a heavy year when it came out. When it came to albums,
Nobody
know what
was
I'm
doing
saying?
that rhyme scheme either.
Nah.
See how he just did that? Like people make fun of him sometimes because he goes overboard with it.
hmm
But he's like one of the only people that can make it sound cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I say like he came into it with that, you know, because on Confessions of Fire he definitely had that flow where he was, you know, triple entendre and shit. He was killing it though. He definitely. I remember that album clear as day. Man.
Yeah.
That was a good
So-
joint.
The next up, DJ Screw. He was born July 20th, 1971. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. This is originator of Chopped and Screwed, right?
hmm
DJ Screw?
DJ Screw.
Yeah.
He's one of the
Yeah,
originators.
Yeah, 'cause it says
Yes.
Texas and Houston, so it's
Yeah.
definitely-
Yeah, so if you don't know who
Screw and
DJ Screw is, he's the originator of Chopped and Screwed music.
Okay.
hmm
And he's from Houston. So that's where that music
Legendary
comes from.
DJ. From
Yeah,
Houston.
legend.
A lot of legends be coming out of Houston.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
definitely.
They
They got a
do.
mean sound out there.
Uh-huh. Cool G Rap. He was born July 20th, 1968.
Legendary lyricist.
Hell yeah. It's funny that we brought up Be Real because Cypress Hill released their second album, Black Sunday, July 20th, 1993.
That's why I bring him up. I knew he was somewhere in the rotation.
Look at this. So, this is crazy, right? This next guy I'm bringing up, he actually be doing performances here in Orlando a lot. We don't even fucking know that. Matter of fact, the radio station I listened to last year had him come down to downtown Orlando and he performed.
Cool.
Not that long ago. Today in hip hop history, Coolio released his debut solo album, It Takes a Thief,
What?
July 19th.
I ain't know they be bringing
1994.
Coolio out here.
Yeah, this motherfucker was out here last year.
I'm about to say, what he be Gangsta Paradise and all over Florida?
Hell yeah, man.
I ain't know that, man. Shout out to Coolio, man.
And that's it for today in hip hop history because I don't even remember what date I'm on.
What date are you on?
No, what date was 2 weeks ago, last Sunday? Yeah, without a calendar, you do it.
We're probably about the 21st.
Last Sunday was the 26th.
2 Sundays ago.
So 2 Sundays ago was probably like the
20th?
19th.
Okay, then we're there.
19th, 20th. I
Then
told
we're
you.
there.
I was in the right region.
Yeah, so we there then.
I thought you were
Coolio
off.
released his
Cool-
Coolo. His debut. His debut, not debut.
But yeah, nah, definitely, man.
His debut album. His debut.
There's a lot of
album.
dope stuff going on.
Yeah,
So
man,
like
back
you
in
know
the
that
day.
was just we just go through that just to kind of give history, especially for the younger guys that you know they're like we have no idea who the fuck these people are. So you gotta remember for us, this is basically what shaped our sound. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? These are the things that we heard in our ears growing up. You know what I mean?
Imagine like Coolio sampled Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
On that.
Right. Yeah. So.
The Gangsta's Paradise joint.
So when
would've
you
never
learn
known.
these histories and you listen to these histories music and all this sampling that's going on now, you sampling music what we listen to that got sampled from somebody else that sampled it from somebody else.
Yeah.
And the more you learn that, the more you respect more of that sample.
Yeah, the
Or
original,
that-
the original
the
sound.
original and shit. Yeah.
Definitely.
Like I've been in elevators, bro, and heard Nas songs, but they'd be like fucking old 60s, 70s blues music that you don't even know. And you be there like, yo, this is the Nas beat and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
Get the influence from.
yeah, right.
Yeah, it all comes from.
So that's why
somewhere.
kind of we do a 2-day in history, hip hop, whatever the word is.
Yeah, it's a good little segment. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Keep people tuned in on what the history was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I try to. If
Mhm.
anybody even pays attention.
And
But
shit, before we jump into the next segment, how about we jump into another track?
Facts.
So what we got lined up in the chamber, Ed?
Right now, it's nothing lined up, so it's pretty much you could load it up.
Open floor, load it up.
Shoot, I got you.
Load it
I
up.
got you with another one.
All right, so what you got?
Alright,
You
yeah,
can drop
what's up?
Lunar Life.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Lunar
Lunar Life.
Yeah,
By
there we go.
Wise
That's
Sativa.
what I'm talking about.
Pull that up. Okay.
Another unreleased.
There we go.
I believe it's
Also, we
the
getting
track 8.
first exclusives. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, he needs that. He needs that.
That's
he
what it
needs
is
that
today.
song.
We giving y'all a lot of you heard it first today.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll get into that. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share.
Uh-huh.
And then share
Lunar Life.
again.
Check it out,
And
yeah.
share again. Yeah.
Here we go.
Stacking this money, yeah, I had to get it. Stack it up, nigga, straight to the ceiling. This vertical flow that I'm on got me with it. The drugs that I'm on got my head fucking spinning. My mind is a blur, man, I feel like I'm tripping. Got me a little baddie, I know that she listen. She vision the mission for a ceiling missing. So let me go in, baby, come and hop in. I take a trip to the store for some doof, say I like the trip, baby, no horror movie. After my show, I go grab me some groupies. Pop me a perky, go up on a Tuesday. Light up a blunt for the fallen ones. Keep a gun that'll make the Grim Reaper run. Gucci all on my seam, see you peeping them. Fighting until the end if they creeping them. In the nighttime, trouble rises. Suicide ain't no disguises. Keep a bad bitch on my side list. Lunar Life, yeah, I'm on the block, bitch. Cloud9 don't need a pilot. When it's all said and done, blue Benjamins, them Franklins, I won't need them. Feeling so cold in the nighttime, right rhyme, simply the pastime, praying on my bloodline, trying not to space out, take another blink, throw up in the sink, take another drink, levitate, smoking on that dank, pocket full of francs, keep a cage, just another day, coming out to play in the nighttime like a serpentine, but I'm not a snake, never fake, we are not the same, THC pumping through my veins, but I'm crossfaded, inhaling the gas like feeling sedated, niggas hating on the image that I have created, hop up in the whip, I got your bitch smiling and waving, take her back to my home motivational pavement, got her eyes rolling back, something like meditation, no relation, keep on chasing dreams, I know I'ma make it, manifest destiny, fuck a fucking lane switch. In the nighttime, trouble rises. Suicide ain't no disguises. Keep a bad bitch on my side list. Lunar Life, yeah, I'm on the block, bitch. Cloud9 don't need a pilot. When it's all said and done, blue Benjamins, them Franklins, I won't need them. Solar eclipse to cover the city, 150% casual. Angel in my head telling me I'm not natural. Supernatural beam on my soul, but I'm not Casper. Flying around the world, private jet, no passenger. Got a little bitty that smelling just like lavender. Got a couple shows written all on my calendar. Never falling off shit. I've been on a crash course for disaster, says the pastor. Like the task force, kick the back door to the front door to the window. Lil John Doe, leave him John Doe. If he wants smoke, no examiner. Got no answers for the smoke, like a cancer patient with no time left. Like the mad scientist or a math whiz. Keep him guessing like a motherfucking pop quiz. Like the pop shit, like a rocket, go off, bitch. Leave him holy on some crock shit. Mick, hammer, you can't touch this like a puppet. Manipulating every function like a suction. She gon' suck it till the night end. COVID-19 got her locked in like a jail cell full of arson. It's about to blow up. Watch it unfold like a pessimist. I'm the best at this. In the nighttime, trouble rises. Suicide ain't no disguises. Keep a bad bitch on my side list. Lunar life, yeah, I'm on the block, bitch. Cloud9 don't need a pilot. When it's all said and done, blue Benjamins, them Franklins, I won't need them. You really want some of me? Yeah. K, you know I keep it K. Yeah. Slide, you know I keep out 30. Pull up on you, shoot 30. Shooting just like a curve. You a little bitch, please get up out of my way. I might just pull up on you. You know I spray every day, no sprinkle a day. Might just pull up, I know, yeah. I'ma make it. No lotto, smoking gelato. Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
We
Smoking
back in the
gelato.
building.
Gelato.
Mellow Room, episode 1, season 3. We've been doing this shit, man. Thanks for everybody who's been tuning into this shit.
Indeed.
Yo, man, shout
Yes,
out
sir.
to you guys for coming through, man.
Thank you, man. Thank
And
you.
is there anything else you want to let the people know, man? Instagrams, fucking.
Yeah, before
Yeah,
we
man.
do jump into the next one, Kenny was telling me about the radio station.
Yeah.
That's super dope, man.
Yeah.
Let the people know about that too, man.
All right, so basically, it's called Guap House Radio. It airs on freedomkradio.net. It's a worldwide online radio, so it doesn't matter if you're in China,
Right.
India, anywhere in the world, you can listen to me. And what I wanted to do, what I was proposing is that because it's all audio, that radio, you know? So I want to get a visual aspect for it, and I thought what would be
Oh well,
better than
that's
here.
the business. We'll get we'll talk that. That's us.
Yeah,
and them.
exactly.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
all right,
You know
my
what I'm
bad.
saying? But
Alright.
we can enlighten them about the radio station.
Yeah,
and
the
letting them
actual
know
radio station.
that it
itself.
is a platform that you do actually play music on a regular basis, correct?
Yeah.
So how often and when can the people catch you on it?
Okay, so my radio station airs 3 days a week. It's Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 7 p.m., and every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time.
Okay.
We spin local artists. Really, it's just a platform for local artists to get heard. And we have a little section in the website where you can upload a picture, like a bio,
Yeah.
your YouTube link. And I've seen people go from like 30 views on a music video to 70,000 with just a
Nice.
few interviews.
That's
Just-
super dope. That's
and
what's
just
up.
with the link in that section of the website.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
nice.
if any of y'all are artists listening right now, definitely tune in. It's called Freedom Radio, freedomkradio.net, and my show is Guap House Radio. And y'all can follow me on IG at Kenny Gay Guap, and then my entertainment page is guaphouse.ent.
That's what's
That's
up.
what's up,
That's
man.
And we gotta get with them because create a link. Because whenever you spin it, if it'll shoot us a link to let us know that you on,
Yeah.
so we could just go on and check you out. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
That's
just
super
get
dope, man.
notifications and
Mhm.
shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Like a push notification would be dope.
Hell yeah.
Hell
That way
yeah.
we could just put that right out to the
That's
people.
what's up, man. Like it's so like you say, you guys are based out of Orlando and everything, right?
Mhm.
So this is all anybody who's listening from around the way. This is all in house,
Mhm.
well in Orlando house. And
Yeah,
shit.
definitely.
Orlando.
And that's what we try to do. Yeah, we all try to link up with everybody, and this is what we're trying to build. So I'm
Mhm.
glad you guys came through, man.
And let me ask you a question. With that radio station, where, like, because, you know, being that you said it streams and it's being played everywhere throughout the world, where's somewhere that you get, like, good syndication at? Like, where did you see that good response at it?
The demographic.
Yeah.
Well, when I get my stats back,
Like your analytics?
when I get my stats back, it's just really telling me how many views I'm getting.
Okay.
It's not telling me what area, and I've been trying to talk to them, telling them like, yo, we need to figure out where most of my views are coming from, you
Yeah,
know.
because you want to
So I haven't figured it out yet, but I assume it's mostly overseas because everybody that I tell about it over here, they don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
wide
yeah.
ranged overseas.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
problem with the people in America. It's like if it's not on ABC or NBC, we don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But
That's
that's
what's up.
dope, man. That's super dope, and I commend you for that. You know, because you are putting yourself out there and you putting your platform out there to be seen all the way around the world.
Yeah.
So that's super dope because the connections that you're making through that are far more, and you're surpassing just where the arm could be reached to. You know what I'm saying? By reaching out to them places, ain't no telling who you're gonna come in contact
Right,
with or
right.
who's gonna be reaching out to you to work.
You
with
never know who's watching.
That's
Yeah,
super dope,
exactly.
man.
Yeah.
Word,
Oh,
keep
yeah,
up the
man.
good work on that one, bro.
That's cool, man. So
For
you
sure.
have any like engineers or artists or just inspiration? Somebody that like when you was growing up, you was just like, yo, this guy makes me want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Watching this guy who's what led you to the point you are now? But not just a guy or girl, just anything, you know, in general that is inspiration towards you.
Really watching
Drive.
a lot of like when I was a kid, like listening like Green Day and all these bands, like I used to see their live performances on YouTube and stuff, and just seeing them perform in front of like thousands and thousands of people in a packed stadium, like that really inspired me. That made like I knew from then, like when I really started watching it and I really started liking it. I remember I was like in 6th grade and I used to play guitar, and I had a big house at the time.
Yeah.
It was in the 2nd floor, like I had a 2nd floor balcony, and I used to pretend like I was performing. I'd be playing guitar like I'm on stage and I'm in front of like thousands of people.
That's dope.
And that's where it really started
And
at.
Green Day, shit, that's one of your top
Cool.
selling bands of all time.
Yeah.
Word.
They sell out a stadium in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
That's not a problem.
And they're
for
still
them.
making music to
Yeah,
this
that's not
day.
a problem for them at all. You know what I mean?
Their music's still pretty good
Legendary
too.
group right there.
So
man.
where do you see yourself going with all of this? Like, just for lack of a better way of explaining, you want to be famous, you want to be rich, or just something that you're like, I'm gonna do until I can't do. You know what I'm saying? Do you have like a side profession? Or,
I feel like there's no there's no price to passion.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So like money would never be like a thing for me for the music. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, in a sense, like I said, it was a lack of a better return. But
Yeah.
like I said, is your goal to be like the super producer of the world or the super rapper of the singer or
I'm a jack
whatever?
of all trades, so I wanna get known in everything that I do,
Okay.
and then make the money from that. You know?
Right. So this is your career.
Yeah.
This is both of you guys. I'm asking. This is your careers. This is where. Let me ask you: if you weren't doing this, what would you do? You have no idea.
Not a regular job.
No.
Tell you
He
that.
said not a regular job.
Not a 9 to 5.
I'm not gonna
There's
lie.
no-
I'd
there's
probably
real
be
no plan
skating.
B, man.
I'd probably be skating.
I respect
I used to
that.
skate.
Oh,
I used to
wow,
skate
yeah.
BMX
Skate.
and all that.
Yeah.
That's what's up,
I
man.
like skating.
I used to
Probably
want to
be
be sponsored
Right.
by like Plan B and
Yeah.
a bunch of other.
I
skate
had a bunch
companies.
of friends that were into that world. You know, you can talk to them. I don't know nothing about skating. I can't even ollie, so it's not happening.
I still can ollie a little bit.
These stairs sitting right here, I'll jump all them shits.
Nah,
And
see,
land them
I
shit.
jumped on my feet
You
when I
think?
was your age, but not on no skateboard.
What?
Yeah, we got video cameras here. I don't know if you noticed.
He said, "I'll put you guys on camera."
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey, you got the advertisement screen up. We playing something?
No, it's back up.
Nah, you good?
I think it's
Back
late.
up. I think we delayed still.
Yeah, we are.
No, it's always delayed from what we talk to them.
Oh, okay,
So what
okay.
you watching is always delayed. Sorry, guys, we're not supposed to know that movie magic.
Yeah. But nah, man.
We
And
already
now,
went
like
through
I
this.
said,
You're
man,
watching it. We already went through it.
Jumping into today because it has been 2 weeks and it has been a while. It's been a lot going on, man. We've been seeing your man Kanye all over the place running for his presidential candidacy.
Oh yeah, that's
candidacy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Bugging.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
said bugging. He really is.
Yeah, I
bugging.
mean that's something I would like to ask you guys, man, because you know we're
I got a different view on
age thing,
Kanye.
you know what I mean? And with the Kanye we know may not be the Kanye.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell he's doing there. I don't know what the hell he think he's doing, bro.
See, well, you're
he's doing
watching
the wrong
it through
shit.
the eyes of a media that's already there to put him down. So it looks crazy as shit. It is crazy as shit. But who
Did you
else in
listen?
the-
I sat there and
who
watched
else in
his
the world
whole.
gives you raw emotion. Nobody.
Like, what do you mean?
Like whether or not
Oh
you
yeah,
think
you
his
talking
stories,
about that whole breakdown that he
whether or
had?
not you think his stories are crazy or not, that nigga's is real raw emotion he giving you.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
Is it?
I think so. I think so.
He's into the
I don't think
conspiracies.
it's. I don't think
bro.
it's a ploy.
I just saw
I
it.
think the ploy of him running for presidency is the ploy.
Okay.
Everything else is Kanye.
Huh?
This is George Bush doesn't like black people out of nowhere shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
I'm saying-
old. That was old.
That's what I'm saying. We still got the same Kanye.
It's the same antics.
It's just fucking more emotion into it. But the ploy of running for presidency that's something different.
I saw that as a marketing tactic.
It could be.
You saw he was
But-
dropping the album too.
Yeah,
But
he's driving
there's-
the album right
but that's
after.
That's too like familiar. Like we're used to that.
Yeah.
But to run for the president, you don't need to do that to drop
He
an
ran for
album.
the president, then wanted to drop an album.
Right.
Yeah.
Running for the president is definitely
That's like the G
it's
shit you could
definitely
do.
a trick
as an
in
artist.
politics. That I don't know, maybe as young guys, not into politics. I wasn't into that much when I was your age, but there's tricks that they do and shit. And Kanye's part of that trick. And I think because he wanted to do it, they allowed him. But I think with his mental state, is not right. So we got like a whole, not another Joe Biden on hand, but it's the same thing. Is if we watch Joe Biden out there, he doesn't even fucking talk right or nothing. You know,
he's like borderline dementia.
yeah.
Like, he
So
can't even speak.
we're just looking at a trick that takes away votes.
shit.
You get
He
what I'm
is though.
saying?
He is though.
You know, because there's gonna be a group of people out there that vote for Kanye. Unfortunately,
Oh, yeah.
Just
People gonna go in the polls and be like, you know what? Fuck it.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Even
just like,
even
they don't
if
even
they
care.
say it out in streets, like I wouldn't do that shit.
I wouldn't do that shit.
Yeah,
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not voting.
You
at all
know,
this
I
year.
feel like cause you remember back like it wasn't too long ago. Kanye was up in the White House talking to Trump. So how you say it could be a trick? It really could be. Like Trump could put him into the race just to make it better for him,
Right.
benefit him at the
Right.
end of the day.
Level his
I
playing
just
field.
didn't like how all the
Exactly.
Democrats were trying to do this gun ban, trying to take away our guns and stuff. Like, I don't stand for that. Like, whoever's following the Constitution more, I'm gonna stand more with them. But
Right.
there's a lot of like, just Trump is just a lot of bullshit.
Getting guns on
'Cause-
your hands needs to be less
Well,
easy.
Well, I'm not gonna
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna give you like a side to pick. Well, check this out, man. Just if you get into that kind of stuff, just do your due diligence and research.
Mm.
You know, don't depend on social media or main platforms that give you news. Actually, go look up the bills and shit. You know, you can look them up. Google is your friend.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So actually look that stuff up and read them. And then when you read them,
Google is
and
your
who's
friend.
president and
Sound
who,
like he's sponsored by them or something.
I
right?
swear,
and
bro.
then and then you look up those bills and read them and see who really introduces them bills and all that shit. You kind of learn really what's going on back there.
Mhm.
I mean, Donald Trump ain't shit.
They never want
But
you to
neither is
really
Joe
know what's
Biden.
going on
You
back
You know what
there.
I'm saying? And would you want Kanye West
always
running
know
the
that
country? That's, those are the
Yeah.
three questions, you know,
Yeah.
that are.
What you think? You
What do
want
I
him to
think?
run the country?
If Kanye was to win the presidency, I would be ecstatic
Why, bro?
because that's the
You
kind
I'd be
of
very
because
scared.
I don't believe
It's the music in him. He's like,
no,
oh,
I don't.
shit.
It's not the music.
I'd
It's
be
I don't
scared.
believe in any political constitution at this point. So for me, it would just be a cog in the wheel that I love to see. You know, I would just love to see how people react because when Donald Trump came, everybody's fucking lost their goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? Like, but you guys voted for this guy. Shit,
really.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And having a Kanye in there throws all political business matters, everything out the fucking window. You can get anything you want now. And I think that'll be interesting to me because I don't believe in the government construct anymore. I think it's completely falling apart.
It's flawed as hell.
Yeah, it's definitely falling apart. But that's on us, man. We were never taught the real shit, so we don't know. And this for you guys too is more important because you guys are gonna have to deal with whatever bullshit that
You
we
gotta think.
created.
It's gonna fall back in
You
your
know what I'm
laps.
saying?
You know,
So
man.
that's where you have to start really delving into politics with that shit for you guys. But me, I'm over it. I'm like, fucking put Kanye in there, nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
my whole thing is this,
At
man.
least every morning we'll have like a TV show with Kanye on it, and it'll be playing like gospel music and
It's
shit.
a TV show now with Trump. It's always some hilarious shit you catch coming out of his
But
mouth.
look,
Yeah.
but what is he known for?
It's
though?
like give him a few minutes. He's definitely.
But
up.
what is he
He's
known for?
coming.
He has
It's
some of the
coming.
highest.
Ah, there it goes.
But he has some of the highest rating TV shows.
Yeah, which is true. You know
So,
what I'm
right,
saying?
you
So
know
he
what I
knows
mean?
how to give you that. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
And that's second nature for him. You know what I mean? My whole thing is it's just I don't. It's like I don't. As far as with the politic aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too gun ho for it because I can't see my faith put in anybody right now.
Me neither. That's
know,
why I don't
yeah.
even really
So-
care about this year.
Well, this is the
Nah,
problem.
I mean, granted,
you have
I'm
to
still,
care.
I'm still,
problem
I still,
is- the problem
I
is you
care
have
to
to
the
care.
extent of I will cast a vote. I will do what I have to do on that.
Listen, I'll
know.
tell you a little secret. I voted one time in my life. At the bottom of that ballot, it says "other." Fill in your name. Put your fucking name on that shit. I'll
I'm
put my
ready.
goddamn name on that motherfucking
Yeah,
thing.
you know what I mean. But and it's
Then
definitely,
see what
you know,
happens
you just
when-
got to think about it.
And they
you
be
know,
like,
and-
everybody voted for themselves and shit. What they gonna do? Then I want to see what happens. That's why I'm like, let Kanye win. If Kanye wins, I want to see how the fucking people be like, what the fuck? Like, how did this happen? Like,
shit.
the same way Donald Trump won. How the fuck did this
yeah,
happen?
That's what
and shit?
everybody was asking.
Because
What happened?
everybody,
They tried to impeach him too.
They tried to,
They
but,
tried to.
but impeachment works different than what we think, than what they tell us. Impeachment is just like a name of something. Like, you have to get fired and kicked out of the White House. You can be impeached and still fucking be the president. That means nothing. Like, you know, they're just like, we're putting an impeachment on you. We investigate you. We didn't find no
It's like
information.
political timeout.
Yeah.
You know?
Listen, Bill Clinton got impeached. He had two options: fight it or just step down. He just stepped down. He was never kicked out of office for impeachment. He was just they gave him the impeachment, but he was like, I'm gonna just step down so they don't investigate my past and find out some whole other crazy shit. Donald Trump said, "What the fuck you gonna find on me? Search it. I am fighting this impeachment." So that's what happened with impeachment.
Well, nah, I think there's a lot more that was about to come out on Trump.
Well,
it's just people getting clipped and killed now. So now people waking up to shit.
I think you can find anything on anybody if you wanted to. It's just how much are you willing to deal with.
That and how much are people willing
because
fucking divulge on your ass.
Because right now, Conspiracy Mike will tell you that the Clintons, the Obamas, Google, Facebook, major tech companies, they're all under investigation and they're all sitting behind closed door courts right now for some shit that the world been dealing with for years. So it's crazy right now what's really going on behind the scenes. So
but think about it. Why all those companies? Look at what you just said. Every company you just pointed out has been a surging company of the new millennium.
Yeah.
So you know, it's just old motherfuckers trying to clip the wings of the younger motherfuckers.
Yeah, that too. But you gotta also understand if you're a major tech company and someone pays you $1 million to put out tech that whether you think is morally right or wrong, eventually the company is going to become liable before.
Oh, of course. I get that and I fully understand that. But if you are also a company that you've been running shit and now you got other companies that are coming up and they are now on the same plateau as you, if not bigger.
Oh yeah, that's the Wall Street battle.
That's you just trying to clip the wings of motherfuckers that are independently putting themselves in the same ring as you.
Yeah.
In which you needed a conglomerate to get to that ring. Yeah. These guys are doing it single-handedly.
But also, these people are becoming conglomerates, which comes
after a while, yeah.
So you have to look in January of this year, right before coronavirus was announced, 270. Well, this is a culmination of the year of 2019. By the end of 2019, 279 CEOs of companies stepped down. That's including Disney. That's including Google. That's Microsoft. Bill Gates stepped down from Microsoft. Bunch of companies, like 279 CEOs of companies stepped down. So, like, you have to kind of just look at things what is going on. Like, you know, we're dealing with a lot of fucking shit in 2020, a lot of shit. And 2021 is gonna bring some interesting light to everything.
This New Year's, bro. How are they gonna do this?
That's crazy.
Right.
How they gonna do it?
No, you know what? Fuck New Year's, Christmas, right? Because if I can see Halloween being shut down, but because the people are so evil, I feel like we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right for Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can go trick or treat. It's all good, man. We like the devil shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? But then you got Thanksgiving and Christmas, right? How we gonna do those things? Those are fucking family holidays. Those are like come together and be together holidays. And that's what I'm saying. So how's the government gonna treat that?
It still can be. It just wouldn't be on such a wider and grander scale.
Well, like, what about shopping?
You know, your family members that were on some.
Friday.
They canceled Black Friday. Everything's gonna be closed.
Everything gonna be Cyber Monday.
And Thanksgiving is canceled.
Wow.
Everything gonna be Cyber Monday.
Make me a plate.
And Thanksgiving isn't canceled. It's just you gotta look at it. It all depends on how you put it, man.
It's canceled.
He said that shit's not canceled.
We're gonna have family dinner on FaceTime.
Because of this. You know, everybody's talking about those holidays and those situations.
You hungry?
Right? You're talking about Thanksgiving. You're talking about Christmas. Thanksgiving and Christmas, you're around nobody but your immediate family anyway.
Right. Yeah,
so those holidays are not going to be taken from you because
that's
I'm around my immediate family on a regular basis.
It's different for you.
But what if the family members are like, yo?
That's different for you. I got family members that are like, nah, I'm good.
No, I get that and I understand that. And I got some family members that are like that.
I can do that.
I got some family members that are like that too. But you go eat at your mom's house just about every weekend and your sisters are there too, right? Or I'm just saying, on an average, you do. 9 times out of 10 I call you. I'm at my mom's house.
Yeah, twice a month.
So more than that, motherfucker, because I call you on more than that. So I'm speaking off of facts. When I call you, yo, I'm at mom's crib. All right, cool. I hear that more than average.
Right.
My point, your sisters go by there too while you're there.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, Thanksgiving is normally you, your sisters, your mom. Yeah. Same way for me. My siblings, my mom.
Right.
Ed, you probably the same way. Maybe a little different because you, like you said, I'm from somewhere different.
They don't even celebrate.
But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is it's not limiting your immediate family, and those people are still gonna get together. It's limiting the aunt that'll travel to you from bumfuck Egypt that didn't want to have her own Thanksgiving at her house. Yeah. So she said, "I'm gonna go over here because I know they cooking up a storm over there." I'm gonna fly down to Florida. She ain't bringing her ass this time.
We usually travel Thanksgiving.
See, look, and now for you, the motherfucker that wanted to go horn in on somebody else's meal because you didn't want to fucking stay home and cook and carry a tradition yourself.
Just make me a plate.
Get ready to get some cooking done this year, nigga.
So look, so if you think,
because that's the reality of it.
If
it's
you
not
think
gonna
the
stop
stores,
you and your kids.
It's not gonna stop Thanksgiving or Christmas, but because of the situation and the way people's minds are, I feel like it's gonna be super affected.
I feel like people aren't gonna be. Your Thanksgiving ain't gonna feel like a family reunion this year. That's what I feel.
Not at all.
You know, Christmas, it never felt like that anyway, because Christmas is just you and your immediates.
I know I'm going to be grubbing on Thanksgiving. That's actually around my birthday,
my question, too, about Thanksgiving. If we can't do group shopping, like, niggas know that before them holidays, them stores be packed.
Yeah,
you can't do that. They get
even after,
overabundance delivered, which means you ain't going to get shit. Because I'll tell you right now, since pandemic started, I haven't stepped foot in Walmart. I get that shit ordered and I go pick it up, or I get the Amazon Fresh. They don't never fucking give me the shit I asked for. Ever. Not one fucking time.
It's a new animal.
And that's a lot. It's more to that, and we'll talk about that off air, but it's more that you really ain't paying attention to with it. But
well, I know why. I'm just putting it out there that, look, if you think dealing with getting groceries right now and you order spring water and they give you fucking purified water instead, you think that's a pain in the ass? Wait till Thanksgiving and Christmas come when people are ordering fucking turkeys.
So when you want a Tyson turkey and they give you a butterball.
Yeah, when you want a Tyson turkey, they give you a butterball this big and shit. And you got a family over, it was 7 people, and you like, this is the turkey they delivered. I can't go to Walmart and get nothing else. All right, man, they gonna rationalize our food. They already doing that.
At that point, you might as well just go hunt your own turkey.
People can do that.
Before this whole thing, I wanted to
Cape
try.
Canaveral. Shout out. I know where they at too. I'm pulling up.
Them shits be right there in fucking what's that shit where P Dell live? What's it called?
Oh, you talking about
Williamsburg.
Yeah.
They be having turkeys walking around the neighborhoods right there in Williamsburg.
Williamsburg by SeaWorld?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right down the street.
Hell yeah.
That's why I say
Let's get them.
But for the most part, I don't think like with those type of holidays.
Turn the show off. We going to get turkey.
Not
straight.
Now a New Year's, I would say, New Year's is something that'll drastically change and drastically be different.
How they gonna do the ball drop, bro? How they gonna do the ball drop?
Christmas isn't like New Year's. New Year's, a lot of people are getting
Christmas
dressed up
always
and going
leads
out.
into New Year's.
I
You
get
always
that, but
follow
it's
that
not
tradition
the
of being
same
into
effect.
Christmas, and then, but it's definitely not going
New
to be the
Year's,
same effect.
New Year's, your average person will be around 200 other people.
Yeah.
Christmas, your average person is never around 200
I
other
get
people.
that, but
So it's not the same effect.
But
it's
just
not
the
same. It's not even the same. You don't carry the same attitude into those two holidays.
Just the
New Year's, you like you can say that too, depending on how you live it.
Christmas
but some
bring
people,
up your spirits to want to go do New Year's Eve.
Nah.
Yeah, because usually it be like
Christmas just bring up my spirit
usually
to.
when we have the back-to-back parties, you're like, oh man, I can't wait till New Year's.
Yeah, like some people, Christmas lead into New Year. If you have a bad Christmas, you be like, I don't even want to go out on New Year's. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you Christmas might not change, but like you said, New Year's Eve gonna be fucked up. So if Christmas is a little bit more different than we used to, New Year's Eve is gonna be double times fucked up.
Christmas is gonna be anything different because I don't see.
Some people look
majority of your
forward to
places
Black
are closed
Fridays.
on Christmas.
That's why I'm saying shopping. Shopping is gonna be the problem.
Shopping now
Yeah,
that's
gonna
the
be the
problem,
problem.
which is
But some people, that's tradition.
Which is that's
That's
an added tangible to what the essence of Christmas
For some people, that's tradition. They be like, on the 14th, we go to Macy's and we do all our shopping.
Yo, that
Macy's
Macy's
may not even
parade.
be open, bro.
That
I know,
Macy's
I know,
parade, yo.
I
What are
know,
you
I
talking
know.
about?
Yeah, the parade.
What's going on with the
They
Macy's
closed
parade?
Black Friday.
There's no more Black Friday.
Damn,
Not this year.
They
The
closing
Coronavirus
down.
said, "Fuck the parade."
They already canceled
Fuck
that
the
shit in
parade.
July.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
But that's why I say you look at it, you know, online shopping will be at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? As far as with shit like that. And I'm sure, and
It's gonna
another
be
thing
Cyber
is,
Monday,
a lot of people
Tuesday,
who
Wednesday,
are smart,
Thursday.
they start their shopping early.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people.
Yeah.
I hate myself for it.
Yo,
But you know,
us
it's people
shopping-
that are buying shit for Christmas right now.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So it's not gonna break the tradition of that, because right now, if you're able to get in the store and buy shit or buy presents for somebody, you're in the spirit and you're carrying that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? But you can't carry the spirit of New Year's right now.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's only one day.
It's
You only get it one day.
It's
It's a
a
night.
minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's only one night.
It's a
Really.
minute technically. You feel what I'm saying?
The minute. Yeah,
That's what it is. It's a minute. The flip of a minute. You understand what I'm saying?
Maybe
And
like,
that.
maybe like the next half an hour after that.
But that's gonna be the difference, because you're not gonna see 1.8 million people in Times Square.
On TV, what?
No.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not
what I was
gonna
about to
see-
say.
Y'all can see Dick Clark out there.
You
with
know
his
what I'm
coat
saying? You
on.
ain't gonna see people gathered down here at Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see people gathered at Disney.
Wait, yo, we really gonna have to turn up for 2020 because this whole year has been trash.
I'm telling you.
So it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just waiting.
What
for
we
the fake
celebrating
alien
for? We
invasion.
celebrating because it's a
Yeah.
new year.
That's all I'm
Thank
waiting
God.
for. Everything else don't matter to me. I'm just waiting for the fake alien invasion.
The fake alien. Nah, it's a real alien invasion.
Nah, it's
That's
gonna
why
be a
people
fake
getting
one.
snatched. People
gonna
like
be a
you are
fake
like,
one.
is it
That's
real?
what I said,
Wow.
man.
It's,
Now,
even
something
if
else.
aliens are real, the one we're gonna witness is gonna be a fake one. Aliens don't want to snatch us up. Only the fucking crazy.
You think
people do.
aliens don't want smoke if they could get here, bro? If another if
Nah,
another
they
like
wouldn't come here. We're such babies compared to the universe that if an alien made it here, they'd be so far advanced that they could kill us like this.
Yeah, I don't think.
Why would that
I
be?
think they'll
that
be
wouldn't
more
be
curious.
Yeah, that wouldn't be
They'll
a
watch
challenge.
us how we watch lab
we're
rats.
gonna look like cavemen.
that wouldn't
to
even be a
them.
You understand
challenge
what I'm
for
saying?
them. That
They'll
wouldn't even
sit
be
back
fair.
and watch us how we watch a lab rat in a maze.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be more like that. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
For them to get here, they got to be that advanced, not even technology, but only spiritually as well. Which means if they're that advanced spiritually, they wouldn't want to kill something as significant as an ant.
Now,
Like you don't just walk around being like, "Look at this colony of ants." Ah! You know what I'm saying? You try not to kill them, but if they're in the way, then you're like, pss, 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 "Get the fuck out of here,
if
nigga."
it bite your ass, though, you're killing the whole pound.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, just to keep it too, just to jump into something else, lighten up on the little mood. Something else that's been going on while we were gone. Snoop Dogg has battled DMX
That
in the
was
versus
dope.
battle.
That was fucking
Super
dope.
dope. I think that was probably one of the best ones
Who
that
won?
we had
Yeah.
thus far.
DMX.
DMX won?
Actually, Snoop Dogg got it.
I don't know.
It
For
was
me,
like, from when people had it scored,
Yeah,
it was
for
like
me, it was
11-9
DMX.
Snoop Dogg or some shit like
but
that.
Snoop had the jams though. He was
Yeah.
playing the good jams though.
Yeah, Snoop. I mean, that's what I love about this whole versus thing is it really.
Did he play "Murder Was the King"?
Yeah, he
I don't-
definitely did.
Yeah, that's
And shout out to Swiss and
did
Timbaland for
play.
creating this and putting this together, making this platform. You know what I'm saying, for these people to stand
I think
on and
Swiss
do what
was
they
even
do.
in all the whole time.
Snoop. I mean, Swiss was there.
I know. That's why I say I think he was in all the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why I say one thing I will love about this and the dopeness of it is that it makes you remember these guys' catalogs,
Yeah.
man, and it makes you celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, these guys put out timeless
What was
fucking
cool
music.
for me?
The greatest hits.
Yeah, they
for
put out
me-
timeless
for me,
music.
it was nostalgic. What I got from the show, what I liked,
Mhm.
was watching either of them reacting to their favorite song from each other.
I like the
That
fact
was
that
what
they
was
were.
the-
I like the fact that they were
Yeah.
reciting.
Right, that's what I'm
You
saying.
know what I'm
I
saying?
thought
Like
that was more
DMX
exciting.
recited one of Snoop's whole joints. Snoop
Uh-huh.
recited
He
about
was like,
2,
"That's
3
my
of DMX
shit,
joints.
nigga."
Yeah. You know what I mean? That shit was super dope. You know what I mean? And I feel like it was a perfect combination.
Yeah,
When we first heard it, I don't think it was sounded too appealing.
because our mental image of DMX is kind of crazy,
Yeah.
and that image that we have from DMX looked like granddaddy DMX. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
he like after this, I'm about to play with the grandbaby.
I mean, it wasn't only that though. It was just on first thought when you first think about their catalogs, you didn't really think to match them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
you don't. At all.
And technically, from what I was understanding, it was supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be Snoop Dogg and DMX originally.
Nah.
It was supposed to be like Snoop and someone else.
can't remember.
I'm trying to remember who it was
I have
supposed
no
to be.
idea who it was.
And they couldn't. It fell through, and then when it fell through, it was like DMX was actually gonna be in town that week or something like that, and it all played out. Everything kind of all lines played out to where it worked out to be Snoop and DMX, and it turned out to be one of the best versus battles we've seen.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Which, yeah, it showed that how on the wing, and then come to find out afterwards, DMX, because he was gonna be out there for a few days anyway. He actually stood there and has been recording on Snoop's compound.
Okay, yeah, because that fucking studio is dope.
Oh, that's the dopest. And from what I'm
Yo, he got
understanding,
a planetarium.
yeah.
So his ceiling changed into stars and sky and shit and all that, yo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and the dope
That's
shit
lit.
is what makes it even crazier is like,
Yeah, that's Snoop's studio.
and what made it even crazier is he said like Nipsey used to always tell him about like getting like a doggy land, like an amusement park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, if they come out there to his compound, he think he got his doggy land.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he has his own, like, the indoor court, I believe, there. You know, anybody who's been there, they say it's crazy. You know what I mean? But he got the studio, the huge, big studio. You seen the Versus was there.
Yeah, I fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Mad jealous of that studio.
Yeah, like, that studio is just everything. You know what
Yo,
I'm
you
saying?
seen it, right? I was like, yo, I would love this shit because I like how I had the little chairs out the side.
Like a spaceship.
Yeah.
Son. Yo,
It was
it's crazy
super
because
dope.
that whole ceiling, it didn't show it that night, but that shit all changed. It's the stars because I follow Snoop. So he be posting pictures in there. You can see his ceiling. He got stars on that shit, the galaxy and shit like that.
And it's even dope. Like I said, I was checking out some of the Breakfast Club interviews, and Snoop was on there a couple days ago. I want to say end of last week or something. But he actually had a really dope interview, you know what I'm saying, in which he talked about a lot with the new artists, today's new music. He talked about the verses with him and DMX. You know what I mean? He talked about a lot about, you know, just the progression of music where we're at today with everything that's going on. You know what I mean? Even as far as down to the rioting and everything that's going on out there in the streets.
BLM and shit.
Yeah, Snoop really touched base on everything. You know what I'm saying? And even with that, he dove into just like a lot of your older, you know, things that people may not have known about.
Yeah, you guys
the
don't
music
remember
industry.
that. Even before Black Lives Matter and before Martin Luther King, and we've been doing this same repetitive shit for about 100 years, bro.
You know, and everybody's main message of it is let's stay consistent.
Yeah,
you know
and
what I'm saying?
that was my thing. I said that in the
Consistency is key.
beginning when this happened. I said, burn it down. If we gonna do it, do it,
Mhm.
because it gotta be for a reason. You can't just go burn the Target down and then next week be like, yo, we gotta chill. Like, nah, what you do? What you burn it down in the first place for? Like, if you was gonna make a name and stand up for what we really want you to stand up for, and you start by rioting and burning shit down, you gotta go across the country with that shit, dog. If not, then we should have already been out there just normal like it should have been, you know, doing your peaceful protesting. But you can't leave. You can't take a break. Yo, the hippies, Martin, the Million Man March, they didn't fucking go home, eat dinner with wifey, and come back in the morning. You know what I'm saying? They stayed out there starving. People had to bring them food and water and shit because they like, these niggas is dying and shit, you know? They didn't leave the protest. And that's how they got changed. You know what I'm saying?
You know, everybody's message is basically was just staying consistent. But he was a dope interview on the Breakfast Club. You know, a lot of the shit he talked about. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad to see. In the beginning, I didn't like the Breakfast Club, but I'm glad to see where they're. I felt like they were too mainstream in the beginning, but I feel like now they kind of.
Well, the Breakfast Club, what makes it them dope is like they just, you know, at the beginning
I think
it was the
they're
beginning.
grounded.
They're entertaining.
Yeah, at the beginning it was the beginning.
Right.
They were still figuring each other out. You know, everything.
I
was
think they're
still
pretty grounded as
into it.
a group of people.
But
and shit.
now where they're at as a show, like,
Yeah,
and it's
they're
kind of like
good.
what Steve Stout was telling them, you know, and it's not to step on anybody's shoes or rub anybody the wrong way,
Nah.
but they're at a point where they don't need the radio station no more.
Nah,
You
and
know what I'm
I
saying?
like that
Just
Steve
what
Stout
they do
comment
and-
because, you know me, Ooze, we've been what?
We've been independent all our lives.
7 years since me and you kind of started together.
Yeah, somewhere around.
And
there.
I've always preached that. I've always been with you. You've been like, what you want to do? I was like, I don't want to do the sign thing. I want to do my thing, even if it take me 7 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
much.
So I always was with that. You know what I mean? I was always with that. Social media definitely is something that helped me make that decision better too. Like, you know, just just to give you an example, son, I got fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 medias. And I can plug them all together like I'm 6 different people.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't even fucking know it. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, yo, you seen Studio 1025? They be fucking with the MELLO-ROOM and shit. You know, and they got this new group called the Coalition, and they be over there too. And really, you know, that's just me and him the whole fucking time. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's dope.
That's why I say, you know, the internet gave us such access and it gave us such power. It put so much power back.
It's that perfect. It's that perfect platform you need for music.
Use it right.
Yeah, if you use it right for what?
Just the fucking OnlyFans naked.
Yeah, nah, that's a business. I ain't gonna.
Sells, man.
But listen, let's be real
man.
about it. How
They
many
do
sites
though.
are for free?
They really do.
You got internet pimps now, legal internet
let's
pimps.
be real about it, though. How many sites are for free to watch porn though? So how far is you gonna pay?
Let's not go into that.
Exactly.
I'm just playing.
How far you gonna go though? How much you gonna pay eventually to where you're like, fuck this, I'm wasting money.
I ain't paying
torn on XX Tube or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I got it for free.
But that's why I say, like, within all businesses and platforms, you know, the internet has really opened up a lot of doors for a lot of people.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
It turned the tables on your big corporations. You know what I'm saying? It made them so much less of a need.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You can do it independently, like everything you want now.
You know,
So
you always could, but
anything.
it was
Even
difficult.
down to your shopping,
So 2020
how you
should be
stock
like
yourself.
for artists and business and entrepreneurs alike. 2020 should be like a slap in the face for you, because if you haven't taken this time to pursue that more, then in 2021 you're gonna be screwed, because like you said, it's way easier to be independent now. But the powers that be don't want that. They lose billions of dollars.
They are. And
So how
trying
you
to
think they're
stop
gonna?
it.
They're trying to stop those things by protect freedom of speech, getting into Facebooks and YouTubes, government wise, getting in there so they can limit what the fuck you do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're always like, yo, man, you know, do your thing, build your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
and don't give up though.
Yeah,
the
don't
drive is what it is. Especially
same,
nowadays. It's like in a snap, overnight, you could be so much more popping than you were the day before.
Yeah, and that's the crazy shit, is you really don't know when, you don't know how.
Too many.
You don't even know the song
yeah.
that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
And what's
You
cool
know what I'm
about
saying? The
technology?
shit comes when it comes, but when it's that moment, you just
It's
gotta
that
be
moment.
ready.
Mhm.
Lights is
Cool,
on, it is
fall
time
under
to
pressure.
perform.
And what's cool about technology for kids who grew up without it and to use it now, what's so dope is that if you do it right, you could tap into the entire world. Because obviously Elon Musk is giving us the ability to be tapped into the world, which is a curse and a gift. For people like us, it's a kind of a gift. We give it the proper message. You know, it'll benefit us. Other people, you know, they're just gonna fucking
Do
download
stupid,
shit and it's gonna fuck it up. But people like us, you know, we stick to the guns, like you said, persistent with your hard work, man, and that shit'll pay off. Definitely will.
And on that note, man, what y'all think? Y'all want to get into another joint?
Hell yeah, we can play another song.
I think we need to get into a grime wave joint.
All right, let's play some grime wave.
I think it's only right.
Pull up that grime wave folder.
Let's get into a grime wave joint.
Just
over
click
there.
anything. We haven't heard grime wave in weeks, months.
We
even.
haven't. It's been a few weeks, man. And shout out to Hanzo
Who-
Blaze and the gang. You know what I mean? I definitely still see
Yeah, man.
them.
Shout out to everybody tuning into MELLO-ROOM, bro.
Shout out,
Season
shout out.
3, episode 1. We got you, man.
Watch
Sativa.
Sativa.
And I'm sorry, brother.
Kenny get guap.
Kenny get guap.
baby.
In the
And,
cut at the MELLO-ROOM, man. Let's
facts,
turn up.
yo.
You already know. What you got lined up over there, Ed?
You just want me to hit random, huh?
Hit the
Hit
one.
the random.
Hit it.
Yeah. Just click.
Let's get it.
Shout
Grime
out to
Wave.
Hanzo Blaze and Grime
Hanzo
Wave,
Blaze.
man.
All right, we're gonna get into this one's called Systematic.
Facts.
You dig?
Systematic. I like
that.
that. I like that
Even
name.
though you wanted me to do it random, I still did it systematic.
There you go.
Systematic.
He said you gotta put everything in little squares.
You dig? So yeah, like, subscribe, share.
Share again.
Pass it around like Al and make sure it come back to me, you heard?
Yo, listen, I I remember long nights in the prison cell. That's why I say fuck the devils and I give them hell. They wanna try and buy my soul just to flip a sale. Shove us all into a box so they could rip the mail. Part of the problem is our government was fixed to fail. We need to lift the veil off hate, but that ship is sail. Death is so thick in the air that you can sniff the smell. The city's rotten just like Gotham with no Christian Bale. Kids are forgotten, quickly dropping from the temper scale. We try to make it out, but not too many live to tell. Just like a quarter, dreams are tossed into a wishing well. Everybody got a bag, somehow the chips are stale. Young thugs got no grammar, but equipped with shells. I bet you if they cock a hammer, couldn't hit a nail. Little Chippendales, quick to stick they dick in wells. Shower these infidels with holy water, Zinfandel. Hey yo, the system wants to lock a nigga down, but I'm a king, so best believe that I'ma get my crown. I'm all about my paper, baby, I don't play around. I want my niggas to make it out this bitch safe and sound. Hey yo, the system wants to lock a nigga down, but I'm a king, so best believe that I'ma get my crown. I'm all about my paper, baby, I don't play around. I want my niggas to make it out this bitch safe and sound.
The provider of fire dialogue, the verbal dope so dope that you can tie your arm and shoot a firearm. It liars if you lying on the movement. No plan B, my G. We relying on this music. We study scrolls, the knowledge older than the ancient ruin. We fuck these hoes and spit these flows to leave a phony ruin. Y'all funny folks, y'all got me slow, but people, we got the blueprint. Used to be the cop and ghost, so y'all just cop my new shit. More ruckus, found some cornballs, none that's not conducive. Blunt objects, smash your facial, then I left you toothless. I stepped up and out of it, then I left the pool flit. If the shoe fits to wear it, I go ruthless on these scoops if they giving it interference. This sin is careless, always seen through the smoke and mirrors. Sipping the rap, a couple of stoves on the open terrace. My opal's clearer, I'm so sincere. When we hit the top, I really hope you there.
Yo, the system wants to lock a nigga down, but I'm a king, so best believe that I'ma get my crown. I'm all about my paper, baby, I don't play around. I want my niggas to make it out this bitch safe and sound. Hey yo, the system wants to lock a nigga down, but I'm a king, so best believe that I'ma get my crown. I'm all about my paper, baby, I don't play around. I want my niggas to make it out this bitch safe and sound.
Yeah, MELLO-ROOM, motherfuckers. Sunday fun day, yo. With our fucking guests,
Why Sativa, man.
And
Kenny get guap.
I was gonna say, can I gonna say it? Kenny get guap.
You gotta say it, man.
Indeed.
Yeah, man. Go check out the.
I was gonna say get guap. I forgot the Kenny part.
I was about to give a little shout out real quick to the tape that I'm dropping. I'm dropping Coexist tape on December 31st.
You got a song called Coexist. That's crazy.
No, it's a whole track. It's a whole.
We got a song
y'all
called
do?
Coexist.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, you could find it on SoundCloud and YouTube on December 31st at 12 a.m. So right before then you'll hear the deluxe tape dropping January 2nd.
Facts,
so
that's what's up, man.
Any
shout outs you want to do, man?
Shout out to freedomkradio.net. Make sure y'all go check me out. Shout out to Y Sativa. Shout out to Orlando. Shout out to New Jersey.
Yep.
Shout out to everywhere,
Jersey,
man.
yes. I like you already, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out my city.
And we are nothing without our city, too.
You know
what I'm saying?
We are nothing
without our city.
man. That's what's up. Y'all, remember y'all can follow me on IG at KennyGetGuap and guaphouse.ent.
And you can follow me at on Instagram at Y_Sativa. You can follow me on SoundCloud, same name, Y_Sativa.
Facts, yo.
Catch that Coexist tape 1.
Yo, so like usual, man. We do our quick shout outs, man. Thank you.
And shout out to MELLO-ROOM.
Yeah,
thank
man,
you.
shout
Thank
out
you
to
all.
us,
having me.
Shout out to
Season
MELLO-ROOM.
3, episode 1. 2 is next week. So tune into that. I can't tell you if we got a guest. You just gotta tune into that shit.
Yeah, just
hit
tune
the
in.
notifications on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. So when we go live, you'll get the boop boop.
It's right down there.
Yeah,
It's right down there, bro.
It's
right down there, bro. Just grab it.
It depends on
Hit
which
that.
way you're looking at it.
Yes, sir.
Hit
Yes,
it.
sir. I already know, man. This week has been super dope and super fun, man. It's the first episode to the new season, and we are super excited because this third season just means there's more antics for us to bring to y'all.
Yeah, and y'all keep grinding too. Y'all,
So
y'all got a big thing going on. You know what I'm
If
saying?
y'all notice, we got 2 new designs in the shirt, So give me about a week, and it'll be up on the website. You can order those just like usual. Studio1025.com/MRP merch. Take you directly to it, or you can just go to the website itself. It's right now. It's the front page. You just press shop now. Take you right to it.
Indeed.
You can get your hats, your shirts, your face masks. Extra face masks out right now. I got
You
new
doing
design
discounts?
coming in.
Doing discount prices?
I don't do
or
discounts
codes?
yet until somebody buy a goddamn shirt. I don't have a discount yet, but only because I just started a new design. So let me and Ooze first bring the new design, and then I'll give you discounts.
No, I'm looking for like for anybody,
Yeah,
promo
I
codes,
don't
stuff
have
like
any
that. You know what I'm
promo
saying?
codes or anything like that. Like I
talk.
said, I'm just redesigning the brand.
Yeah.
So I would like for me and Ooze to have one first.
Yeah.
Before I start selling them to niggas. But I will give you the preview. Obviously, it was in the intro video and it's in the merch page.
Yes,
but
sir.
we still have the hats for sale. Embroidered hats, snapbacks, yo. Go check those out. You can get them any color. Dad hats. You just let me know. Oh, the dad hats are not on the website. But you can email me at the email down below. Any information you want. You want sweatpants, hats, whatever like that. Email me that shit and then I can get it delivered to you. Or I'll give you the price and all that shit, whatever. Again, shout out Airs Printing.
Big shout out to Airs
Jose,
Printing.
J Notes, whatever you want to call them.
Definitely. Shout out to Craves Desserts as well. Craves Desserts.
Yeah, I need to go check that out because y'all talk about that, man. I gotta check.
Yeah, they got. Let
me check it out.
They got whatever
Yeah,
you
it's
want.
iCraveDesserts.net.
Whatever you need for whatever special event you need.
It's actually called Crave, but that website is iCraveDesserts.net.
They got Insta.
What's that?
They got Insta, like for the company.
Instagram.
Yeah.
But
Instagram, there's a
definitely,
Facebook,
man, shout out to them,
website.
man. They are definitely family of us here at MELLO-ROOM, so we love to promote and, try to pass them along as well.
I crave dessert.
You know what I mean? Also, shout out to everybody out there that's been rocking out with us here at the MELLO-ROOM.
Follow.
We appreciate the love and the insight, you know what I mean? Also, all those who are commenting and giving us insight, we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate how y'all rock out with us. Also, talk y'all shit while y'all on there. We ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? To give us more to feed into. And,
we're not offended at all.
Nah, give us
it's
more.
It's really hard to
with.
offend me nowadays.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I was just on here for like 5 months with a fro.
Well, yeah, man. And on that note, man, it's been real, man. So from me to y'all, shout out to all my people back home in Brooklyn, man. I seen all the parties going down this week. Big shout out to my little cousin who's getting ready to go to Kentucky. Jay, I see you out there. Keep running, baby. Keep doing the damn thing.
Facts.
Also on that note, man, we about to get up out of here. Hopefully this storm don't get to clipping us and tearing shit up.
Why you gotta say it so it has to drop right when you do that?
But I hear the wind. That's why my ears are that good. That good. But on that note, like I said, we gonna get up out of here before shit get a little too crazy.
Yeah, man. So thanks again, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
No
problem, man. Thank you
really
for having
appreciate
me.
that shit. We don't get too many guests in here that like to follow through, but
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga was like, "Yo, you ready?" And I had to cancel the first one because I fucked up on my scheduling and shit.
It's straight though. We all got shit going on.
He was ready. After I told him next Sunday, he was ready the week. Like, yo, you ready? His music. He said he sent me music. I'm over here fucking around. I go to the email. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, oh shit, this is this nigga's music and shit.
Also, too, man, before we get out of here,
he showed up
man,
early. Yo, definitely respect
know,
this man.
We love and respect y'all for coming through. Y'all more than welcome to come.
Always come back. We here
y'all gonna see me more often.
New shit y'all want to preview, anything y'all want to put out, man, feel free to come by.
Yeah, we here every Sunday, 3 p.m., bro.
I appreciate it.
Definitely.
So,
man.
yo, I want to play my favorite song as we get the fuck out of here.
Play it.
All right? Anybody else want to say nothing?
Sure.
Ed.
I charge extra for requests, by the way.
You can't charge me extra.
He said I charge extra for
Hey, you got any shout outs, Ed? You want to let them know where you work at, what you do?
Shout out to this today right here is a big special shout out to Big Mike. You heard?
Yes, sir.
Who's that guy?
For making it possible.
Lucasino.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Shout out to Lucasino.
Or Casino Lou, whatever you
making
prefer.
everything possible, because without, without the head of the Voltron,
Respect that, yo.
legs don't work.
Facts.
Exactly.
I respect that, yo. Thank you. And I would just say, Ed is Ed Cypher is the head engineer in Studio 1025, and he's been doing his fucking thing all month. So if you looking to book some time, hit up studio1025.com or dial 407-930-0307, and you will get connected to us. And Ed will be just like he's making all the sound good right now that you listening to. He could do that with your music.
Indeed.
So hit us up, man. Let us know what's up, man.
Hey, shout out to the MELLO-ROOM. Shout out to Lou. Man, shout out to 1025 radio station, man. Thank you for having us on, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
definitely.
it, bro. And shout out to Orlando.
Like a dope radio station, but
You know what
we're
I'm
not
saying?
there yet.
We're here.
Soon,
We're
very
here
soon.
in the MELLO-ROOM, man.
Coming soon.
It's coming soon.
That's actually something we're going to work on.
Yeah, definitely.
we got some crazy plans in. Anyway, yo, when we getting out of here, yo, can you please play Bags by Rob Dent?
Bags.
Okay. You want the Rob
Big
Dent?
bags.
Yeah,
Okay.
and hit him with that outro scene, Syph. Yo, we out of here, man. Thank you. Next Sunday, 3 p.m. We're gonna be right
Appreciate
here.
y'all, man.
Hopefully
Peace.
another guest. If not, it's just gonna be me and Ooze again. But we gotta have music, and we all that music that you heard in the intro. If you didn't hear the intro, you'll be able to hear that music next week. So yeah, man. Coalition, we in the fucking building. Me and Big Ooze, yo, MELLO-ROOM every Sunday fun day. Thanks
Yeah.
everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
And share that shit, and then share it again.
We out of here. Hey.
Peace.
Bags by Rob Dent. Yo, shout out Rob. Hit us up, Rob.
We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want?
We got bags now. I got cash now. And I'm feeling good. And she smoking wood. Now she going low. Yeah, I'm finna go. Bags at the door. Yeah, I gotta go. Now I'm getting kicked. Yeah, these niggas fake. I don't fuck with that. I'm just getting paid. Now I'm feeling lit. And I'm in the club. And they fucking my shit. Man, I'm feeling love. Woke up the twins. Friend brought a friend. Friend with a bench. It's a bench from a friend. Fuck with the trend. Put on the ground. How you feel now? Man, I'm floating on clouds.
We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want?
I've been going hard for this paper. Messing with that, I just set the determination. We the loud boys, we stay around Mother Nature. Dead Gracie's coming in, now and later flavors. OG, what a type of feeling. Put my team on, nigga, millionaire visions. Gold ceilings means no limit. Master P with the hustle, so you know that means I'm getting it. I be in the trap every day. Niggas complain, well, fuck them anyway. Time to make another play just to see a brighter day. Up and down this interstate, planning fit, we gaining weight. $100 plays every day. We be spending cake while we getting racked up, okay? Nigga, this just a safe way. Nigga, stash and invest, ain't no pay way.
We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now.
it. Yeah. I got bags, nigga. Bagged up, shorty, but I really can't stop. Bad bitch, talk shit, but she bagged up, shorty, but I really can't stop. Too much for the money, too much on the clock. Yeah, love the way that shit drop. Got it straight from Cali, made that fucking flip flop. And I'm right out of tally. My shit looking nasty, my bitch cannot stop. And I came off the pot. Wrapped up, got 2 Glocks, and if a nigga hate, then I polish spray. Nigga can't relate, I done came out of this bit with the ghost. Those going up, it's a toast. My niggas gon' come through with the O. I'ma smoke, that's just the way that shit go. I don't give a fuck who hating, cause the money still piling up. This shit look crazy, it's an island, the bitches still smiling.
What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now. What the fuck you want? We got bags now.